Hello, I'm David Dykes, editor of Greenville Business Magazine, Columbia Business Monthly, and Charleston Business Magazine. I'd like to welcome you to our 2020 Most Influential and Hall of Fame event. Each year, we pour over hundreds of nominations to choose the South Carolinians who make a difference by balancing their professional careers with giving back to their communities. In lieu of having an in-person event this year, we are honoring them virtually. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Wells Fargo, ITW Hartness, and Southern First. And here are the 2020 Greenville Business Magazine's most influential Hall of Fame recipients who have consistently proven to be among the most influential in Greenville year over year.
James P. Clements, President, Clemson University. E. Smythe McKissick III, Chairman of the Board, Clemson University, Chairman and CEO, Alice Manufacturing Company.
Chairman Smythe McKissick and Dr. Jim Clements are both incredible leaders for Clemson University, and their influence and impact extends across the state. Jim is passionate about the importance of education and making education more accessible to more people throughout South Carolina is one of his top priorities. I came to know Jim when he brought me to Clemson in 2016 as Chief Diversity Officer, and it was clear from the start that diversity and inclusion were important to him. Smythe shares that passion and has been truly a visionary leader for Clemson's Board of Trustees. Under their leadership, we were able to start the Men of Color National Summit at Clemson, as well as the Tiger Alliance program, both of which aim to close the opportunity gap for men of color in South Carolina and across the country. Both Jim and Smythe have worked to put the infrastructure in place to enable Clemson to make real progress toward our diversity and inclusion goals. I am grateful for their commitment and leadership. Not only do these efforts benefit students, they also benefit the entire state by allowing us to develop a skilled and highly educated workforce. Like Jim always says, the best mix of the best minds produces the best outcomes. Clemson has risen to new heights under the leadership of both Smythe and Jim, and I am thrilled to work with them as part of Clemson's executive leadership team. We are so proud to see both Smythe McKissick and Jim Clements recognized in Greenville's Business Magazine's 50 Most Influential Hall of Fame.
Elizabeth Davis, President, Furman University. John Loomis, President and CEO, Upstate SC Alliance. Adela Mendoza, Executive Director, Hispanic Alliance. Chris Stone, President and CEO, Visit Greenville SC.
Congratulations again to our Hall of Fame recipients. Now we would like to honor our Greenville Business Magazine 50 most influential who have made a significant impact on our community over the past year. Thank you all for your leadership.
Dr. Cedric Adderley, President, South Carolina Governor's School for the Arts and Humanities. Scott Badley, President and CEO, YMCA of Greenville. Wendy Broderick, CEO, Harvest Hope. Malia Bowers Jefferson, Member Attorney, Wyke, PA. Jody Bryson, President and CEO, South Carolina Technology and Aviation Center. Matt Caldwell, Market President, Bond Secures, St. Francis, Greenville. Mike Callahan, South Carolina State President, Duke Energy. Catriona Carlisle, Executive Director, Meals on Wheels. Steve Clemens, President and CEO, Vitalink Research. Halsey Cook, President and CEO, Milliken and Company. Pastor Sean Dogan, Senior Pastor, Long Branch Baptist Church, Interim CEO and President, Urban League of the Upstate. Rob Duckett, President, The Cliffs. Pamela S. Avett, South Carolina Lieutenant Governor, South Carolina Office of the Governor. Mark Ferris, President and CEO, Greenville Area Development Corporation. J. M. Fleming, President, NAACP Greenville Branch. Newt Floor, President and CEO, BMW Manufacturing Company. Alexis Garson, Chairman and President, Michelin North America Incorporated. Reverend Dr. Richard Gibbons, Senior Pastor, First Presbyterian Church, Greenville. John Good, CEO, Broker in Charge, Shareholder, NAI Earl Furman. Senator Lindsey Graham, U.S. Senator, State of South Carolina. Dana Green, Executive Director, Switch. S. Richard Haggins, CEO, US&S Incorporated. Sean Hartness, CEO, Hartness Development. Lynn Harton, Chairman and CEO, United Community Bank. C. Justin Hawkins, Western South Carolina Region Bank President, Wells Fargo.
Justin, we are so proud of you and all of your hard work.
Congratulations.
We love you.
Ralph Holzeman, President, Huwaki LLC. Randy Jackson Sr., Principal and President, First Merchant Services LLC, Executive Director, Phyllis Wheatley Community Center. Dr. Marjorie R. Jenkins, Dean, School of Medicine, Greenville, University of South Carolina, Chief Academic Officer, Prisma Health Upstate. Danny Joyner, President and CEO, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services, C. Dan Joyner Company. James C. Kill, Public Transportation Director, Green Link, City of Greenville. Wilfredo Leon, Publisher and Editor, El Latino Newspaper. Deborah McKetty, Vice President for Community Impact, United Way of Greenville County. Alfred Mitchell, Project Manager, Automation Engineer, Michelin, North America. Steve Nail, Dean, College of Business, Anderson University. Krista Newkirk, President, Converse College. Ramon Nieves Lugo, CEO, Unicom Media Group. Mark Ohala, President and Chief Executive Officer, Prisma Health. Mike Perio, Founder and Co-CEO, OOBE Apparel Design Group. Carlos Phillips, President and CEO, Greenville Chamber. Chad Prashad, President and CEO, World Acceptance Corporation. W. Burke Royster, Superintendent, Greenville County Schools. Art Seaver, Chief Executive Officer, Southern First Bank. Steve Smith, Managing Director of South Carolina, CBRE. Steve Spinks, CEO, The Spinks Company. Bob Stegner, Senior Vice President, Marketing, North America, Cenex Corporation. Ricardo Studart, President, Senesis International Incorporated. Dr. Nika White, President and CEO, Nika White Consulting, LLC. Bruce White, CEO, Chairman of the Board of Directors, Bank of Travelers Rest. David Wise, President, Harper General Contractors. Wendy York, Dean, Wilbur O. and Ann Powers College of Business, Clemson University.
On behalf of ITW Harkness, I would like to congratulate 2020 Most Influential and Hall of Fame inductees for their great contributions in the community.
Thanks again to all of these recipients for your contributions and leadership and the purpose you've shown in your lives. We appreciate you joining us and extend our thanks again to our sponsors. Please visit our website to subscribe to our magazine and our email broadcast. Every business has a story. We are here to tell yours.